Gentlemen, welcome to SCW Bash at the Ballpark, being held by SCW Slam City Wrestling in front of 8,676 people in the vibrant arena at the Mark. Mike and Cohen open the show, talk about a night full of predominantly based matches as we head into the season finale next show. So again, 71 out the gate between Mike and Cohen. It's going to predominantly be wrestling cards. I think we got one other segment. We're just going to hit a whole bunch of matches and get guys out of the company heading into the next season. All right. And about that, I had a great reaction and a decent reaction from the crowd. The Dungeon defeats Adrenaline Dread when Artemis Spencer pinned Cappuccino Jones with the O Canada. The match was designed to be a car crash style stunt show with crazy moves and dangerous bumps. 58, 40, and 71 total overall for the Dungeon with the victory here tonight over Jack Cartwheel and Cappuccino Jones. 82 and 57 for Cartwheel and Jones, while Wheeler and Spencer put up a 43 and a 49. Great chemistry in the ring at the commentary booth as well. Cartwheel stood out as being good. Next up, and about that, a superb wrestling and a decent reaction. We have Christian Napier defeating Ace Austin in 8 minutes with a quick roll-up. 66, 37, and 70 overall. Napier, again, with his All Japan Pro Wrestling touring dates lately, has really began to showcase himself as a potential player here in SCW. Next up, we have Matt Cardona defeating Manleg DeReese in 7:34 with his Rough Rider. 55, 41, 65 down the line for Cardona and DeReese with a 64 and 46 in-ring performance. The commentary, per usual, between the Bullets was great. Next up, in a wild brawl that had a great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Atelier Noir defeats Mercury Rising in Southside when Kevin Koo pinned Adam Brooks with a Dr. Bomb. 70-54 for Atelier Noir. Drew and Mako of Mercury Rising with a 48 and 57, and Southside OTP with a 65 and 53. All right, next up, and about that has superb wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Isla Dawn of Kings Road defeats Alex Crawley in 5:34 with an air raid crash. 63, 33, 62. The match suffered from psychology. That's unfortunate. Alex Crawley and Isla Dawn have great chemistry, which is great. 58 and 68 for Crowley and Dawn. Next up, we have Atticus Cogar defeating Keijo Oso, Ag Blanc, Tony Deppen, Travis Williams, and Gringo Loco when Atticus Cogar pinned Gringo Loco with a headlock driver. 65, 48, 73, 66, 67, 69, 65, 61, 62 for Orso, Cogar, Blanc, Deppen, Williams, and Loco. Mike and Cohen work extremely well together, as we know, and another strong match here with wrestlers from SCW, Vandal 48, Liga Lucha, Atelier Noir, and the Dungeon here. Next up, we have Letty Flammer defeating Jasmine Duke in 8:36. 35, 24, 39 for Duke and Flammer, 20 and 51 overall. Duke was off her game again, unfortunately, for the War Dogs. Next up, we have Ellie Park Jr. defeating Eddie Kingston and Sam Stackhouse when Park pins Stackhouse with that famous corkscrew body block. 63, 47, 69. 63, 57, and 68 for Kingston, Stackhouse, and Park. Kingston has a gimmick that's getting stale. All right, next up, we have La Hija defeating Dulce Tormenta with her one-winged angel, making defense number 47 of the Women's World Championship. 39-74 Tormenta and La Hija. The commentary, again, was great by the Bralettes. We then air a promo for 77, our Season 3 finale. 67 overall. Next up, we have one called Manders in the main event, defeating Minoru Suzuki with his Dr. Bomb, making defense number 7 of the championship, 68, 54, 77. The King gimmick has got an initial rating of great, 79 and 57 overall. The show is going to have a 74 overall. The show increased our popularity in 48 regions, but 2 in British, Japan, Europe, and Oceanic regions. But growth was restricted due to the number of viewers are there. So again, I'm guessing those road agent notes are basically due on their industries falling. and where our ratings for the company never where are. But nevertheless, we got an overall 74 heading into the biggest show of the year, 77. This was the second edition of SCW Bash at the Ballpark. This was SCW Bash at the Ballpark 2 from the Vibrant Arena at the mark in front of just under 9,000 people. So thanks for watching, everyone, and the next time you see us, we'll be having our season finale leading into homecoming. So until then, have a glorious rest of your day.